Hey everyone, I'm Mine and this is set number 71362. Hey everyone, I'm Mine and this is set number 71362, Guarded Fortress expansion set from the LEGO Super Mario theme. This set contains 468 pieces, 2 or 3, I guess, buildable characters, and retails for $49.99 in the US. When I first saw this set revealed, I thought it was one of the better looking LEGO Super Mario sets. One of the things I repeatedly said about this is this should have been the starter set. This feels a lot more complete than the actual starter set, and I feel like if they just put LEGO Mario in the set, this would be like the perfect starter set. That was just basing it off the pictures though, so now that I have it in hand, how do I feel about it? It definitely has a very cool look to it. One thing I have to say that I didn't realize about this that the starter set has an advantage over it is this set is not super customizable. There's really just this one layout you can put together for it. There's a lot of really cool features in here, but this is like pretty much the only layout. You can't really rearrange it like you can in the starter set or even a lot of the other expansion sets. However, there is a lot of cool things here. You can see there's 3 different paths you can take. You can go straight, you hit the Bob-omb, there's this lava area right here, and then there's the POW block in the middle. You can go to the left, and you can see you have Koopa right here, and the little Mario flag, or you go to the right, and there's a piranha plant. And either way, you get to the castle at the end. I love the look of that castle. It's so simplistic, but it looks like really, really well done. It's rounded. I like that color. It's very vibrant. It's not like the kind of color we see in a building this big very often. This goes back to what I've said in my other reviews, is that the LEGO Super Mario theme has a very distinct art style, and this set is like a prime example of that. Like all of these are very like rounded and colorful, and I think this looks really, really good here. Spinning the set around so you can see different angles a little bit, you can get a better look at different parts of it. You can see here's the build for the piranha plant right here. This guy's pretty cool. I do like how he looks. It's a very good representation of how he looks in the games. He can't really open or close his mouth much. You can do it a little bit, but not a ton. But this is a really nice like brick-built translation of this character into LEGO without like making new molds for him, and I think he looks quite cool. And I like how he comes out of the pipe piece. It's nice to get another one of them. Turning around the castle, there's what that looks like from the back. There's a little bit of room in here, and as you can see, Mario like fits just barely. So if you have the bridge down, you can fit him through it just barely, but he does get through it. So that is something to keep in mind when you're making your own courses. Like if you have this set, you can have a course extend past this. Like this could be a middle point, which is pretty cool. I do like that they took the consideration to at least make him fit in it. Over here we have the Mario flag, which I have standing up right now, but by default it's down, and that's so that with Mario you can come over here, stand up the flag like that. That's pretty cool. And then this little platform right here, I've got the Koopa right here, but you can put him elsewhere if you'd prefer, but you can just hit right here to knock him off. That's how that works. With the piranha plant over here, you hit down right here, and he goes into the little pipe right here. Doesn't always work the best, because as you can see, hit him. That time I hit him too hard. And yeah, sometimes, like that time he went all the way back in, but the QR code right here that's supposed to pop up so LEGO Mario can register it once the piranha plant is in there is still like recessed. You gotta hit it in exactly correctly for that to work. And see, this time it popped up like that. And then finally you have the POW box back here, which if you press on it or have LEGO Mario stomp on it, the bridge will open up like that. And as you can see, there's a little QR code exposed right there for LEGO Mario to step on. But that's about it in terms of functionality of this set. As you can see, it's very open. There's lots of like these thin little pieces, and there's that big bill in the back, but it's very much just like a large course of multiple options. It doesn't really have a lot of detail in any specific place other than that area in the back, so that is a bit to its detriment. Like it feels very big and very thin, and because of this, it's very easy for it to fall apart because it's not very sturdy. I guess that links into like the customizable nature of the LEGO Mario theme, so that you can like remove these things, but the way like all these angles work, it's not a very customizable set. But with that being said, let me get LEGO Mario out and let me show you how it works when you're actually using him. I'm sure most of you know this already, but in case you don't, LEGO Mario does not come in this set. He only comes in the LEGO Mario starter set. But if you have him, you can use him alongside this set. And that's the point of the expansion courses, are to expand upon your starter set. Alright, LEGO Mario. So you would start here, I assume, and then you have your 3 paths as I described. First, I guess we'll do the piranha plant, so you can come over here. And like that, and as you can see, like the QR code, he can't read it because the piranha plant didn't go in the right way. So let's try that again. There we go. That time, maybe? Okay, that time we got coins for it. And then other paths, you could come through the middle, knock the Bob-omb off, step on him. Ooh, that makes a funny noise. Okay, and he will blow up if you do that incorrectly. I'm not sure how the entire Bob-omb functionality works. Let's try that again, actually. Okay, so you just have to stomp on him fast enough before he explodes. That's a fun little thing right there. And the other ways to go around this way, Turn to this a little bit right here, stomp on it, knock the Koopa over. You can stomp on the Koopa. Get some coins, come over here to the flag and raise it by going like this. Flag goes up, and then finally, no matter which path you take, there's the PAL box at the end where you can step on the PAL box like this. The little PAL box animation pops up on Mario's chest, and this flips down, and then you can step on that right there, and you get your coins. Here's a closer look at the Bob-omb and the Koopa that come in this set. They're both very well done builds. I think they're like very excellent representations of these Mario characters, and I think LEGO did a really good job of translating them into the LEGO Mario style. The Bob-omb is very simple, just like a four-sided cube with some eyes on the front, and then no printing on the other sides. He's got a little like crank on the back to turn him. He's got the fire coming off his head, which is really cute. And then he's got his barcode on the side, which is interesting because most of them have them on the back or on the top. And that makes sense because he's got things on his back and top. And then he's got the standard like new LEGO Mario leg/foot piece, and I think that looks good, fits him well. He's got it in yellow. He's just a really cute little design. I like it. And then Koopa is a lot more like build intensive than the Bob-omb is. He looks good though. I think his body looks a little too blocky for my liking. Like from this angle, he looks a little bit strange. But the new shell piece is cool. He's got the QR code on the back. He uses the new foot piece, as I said, and he uses like these arms right here. I believe these are the minion arms, if I remember correctly. But it's like this newer arm piece that connects using the Technic pin, and these have started coming on more and more characters, and I think they fit the Koopa well here. He's got this pretty like bottom of his shell, and then his eyes and cheeks are very similar to how they did Yoshi. I think he's overall pretty well done. I just think his body area is a little bit awkward, but it's not a huge deal. So as a whole, would I recommend this set? This one's a little bit tougher than the other two I've reviewed. The other two I've reviewed are Mario's House and Yoshi, and the Desert Pokey. With those two, I felt like there was reasons to get those sets even if you didn't have the Super Mario starter set. However, with this one, there really isn't much reason to get it if you don't have that set. Because with the Mario figure, I can see how this is a fun way to expand your starter core, so you create like new dynamic levels with the Bob-omb and the Koopa and like the PAL block. Like these are all like cool new things that are in this set that aren't in every single set. However, like they don't always work the best. Like the Piranha Plant functionality isn't great. It works sometimes, but not all the time. The Bob-omb's fun, and the PAL block's fun, and the Koopa's just another generic villain. And I don't know, for $50, like this is very big, very thin. I really like the design of the castle in the back, but that's just a minor part of the build. That is not a $50 castle on its own. It's a good expansion upon the game if that's what you have, but it's not one of the LEGO Mario sets where I'd say you should get this even if you're not an owner of the starter set. But if you are an owner of the starter set, this is one of the better ones. I think this is a good set as a whole, and while it could be a bit big and thin and like frail, hard to display, I guess, if your goal with the LEGO Mario sets is to play with the LEGO Super Mario figure, I think this is a good one to get. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you do decide you want to get this set, you could click the first link in the description. That's my Amazon affiliate link, and it'll take you to the Amazon listing for this set. If you buy the set through that link, it'll help support me at no extra cost to you, and I would greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please press like and subscribe if you're new. I do LEGO videos like this almost every day, so if you subscribe, you'll be the first to see them. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!